Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. If you are new here, thank you so much for joining us. If you are returning, you already know it. You are fabulous. All right, guys, so today's video, this is a Dollar Tree Christmas DIYs video. Guys, I have got some awesome projects in store for you guys today. So let's just jump right in. Alrighty, guys, so for this first one, I have got 5 rows of the brown nautical rope from the Dollar Tree. I've also got 3 packs of the cotton nautical rope from the Dollar Tree. I have a set of dowel rods that I actually picked up at the Dollar General, but you can get them at the Dollar Tree. I've got 3 containers that also came from the Dollar Tree. They're just little cardboard containers. And then I have got the foam inserts also from Dollar Tree. So the first thing I did was go through and cut down all of my rope. I had 6-inch pieces, 4-inch pieces, and also 2-inch pieces out of each color. I think I cut like 10 per size of the white and then about 12 to 14 per size of the brown. So just cut those up, got those ready. I'm then going to take my containers and glue the lid to the bottom of the container. I just thought it added like an extra little detail to it. You're not really going to see it that much, but still, it was just something, you know, whatever, something to do. So once I got my containers ready, I'm going to take some plaster chalk paint by Waverly, and I'm just going to simply dry brush these containers. I didn't paint them full, you know, solid or anything like that. It was just a really rough dry brush, of the paint all over my containers. I'm then going to add a little bit of hot glue to the inside of the container and then add in my foam piece. Now, the hot glue was probably overkill because the foam fits so tightly into the container that you probably really don't need it, but whatever, I did it anyways. I added a little bit more hot glue to the center of that foam and then added in my dowel rod, making sure that my dowel rod was nice and straight. I wanted it standing up nice and straight, not leaning, anything like that, because we're going to be making some trees out of these, y'all. They're so stinking cute. So what I did was take the longest size. I started with the 6-inch pieces, roughed them up on the ends just to kind of get them to start unraveling, and then I just simply slid them down the dowel rod, crisscrossing it each time I went down. It's a little out of focus right here, but I think you can probably tell exactly what I'm doing. And I want to go ahead and give credit, guys. Monarch Mom. She is a lady here on YouTube. She actually made these in the brown. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have to make these trees. They were so stinking cute. And actually, hers turned out a little better than mine. But that's besides the point. She did a fantastic job on it. So I'm definitely going to have to give her the credit. That's the Monarch Mom. And if I can find that video, I'll actually link it in the description box for you guys, because she's got some great ideas on that video. Anyway, so I just went through roughing up the edges, and I would go from the like 6-inch. After I got done with those, I did the 4-inch. When I got done with those, I did the 2-inch. You know what I mean? So I just kind of alternated the sizes going up the tree. You know, you're just making it look like a Christmas tree. It's fuller at the bottom, thinner at the top. You know what I mean? So anyways, when I got to the very top, I just snipped off the excess dowel rod, and then I took one last little piece and hot glued it to the very top, just so it would cover up the end of the dowel rod. So I did the same exact thing for the brown ones. Now, I will tell you, the brown looks better. It actually turned out way better than the white. The white just didn't ravel out as well as I wanted it to, like the brown, as you see here. And then I did one where I just alternated the colors. So I did like one white strip, one brown strip, one white strip, one brown strip. And you're literally just placing these diagonal each time you do it. You're just going crisscross over the first one that you did. I trimmed them up a little bit in the end, and check out these dang trees, y'all. They are so stinking cute. Thank you to the Monarch Mom for giving me this idea, because I absolutely love these. Alrighty, guys, for this next one, I have got 5 sets of the berries from the Dollar Tree. I also picked up these branches from the Dollar Tree, guys, and a foam wreath form from the Dollar Tree. Those branches, the like wooden looking branches with the snow on them, those are new to my Dollar Tree. I've never seen those before, and I just thought they were fantastic for this project. So I painted my wreath ring with a brown just acrylic paint. It's ceramic coat. It's really, really good paint, actually. But anyways, I just painted it brown. I then went through and trimmed down all of my branches. Aren't these branches awesome? Oh my goodness. And they came from the Dollar Tree, y'all. I just cannot get over some of the stuff that Dollar Tree puts out. So what I did was just start to go around the wreath ring with my branches. And I was kind of spreading them out as I went. Like I would just kind of poke it in there and then spread out the actual, you know, smaller branches on each stem. I should say that, actually. So I just went all the way around. Now, my first trip around, as you're going to see here in just a second, well, I didn't have enough of the branches to make it all the way around the wreath ring. So I took it completely apart and started all over, but that's okay. Hey, it's just crafting, guys. It is just crafting. So what I did this time was just try to space them out a little more. That way I could make it all the way around the wreath ring and they would be like evenly spaced. You know what I mean? So super duper simple, but I did do that. Well, where I had already poked some of the holes, my branches didn't want to stay in. So I just added a little bit of hot glue directly into the hole where the branches were. And this worked perfectly. I set that to the side to dry. Then I cut up all of my berry garland. So I cut it off into smaller pieces. That way I could use each little, you know, piece off of the stems that they come on. It's about 5 per stem. So I just placed those in between each of my branches. This is such a super, super simple project, and it turns out so stinking pretty, y'all. I'm telling you. Now, by the time I got done with this, I had spent $16. Well, you guys tell me in the end if this is worth $16 or not. Y'all just tell me when we're done. So once I got all of my red berries in, I thought, it just feels like it's missing something. I don't know what, but it's missing something. So I grabbed these stems that I got from the Dollar Tree. This is more like a spruce or something like that. It looks more like Christmas tree-ish looking greenery. And I just placed those in between my berry garland, and check out this wreath, guys. I think it is gorgeous, and I would absolutely pay $16 for this. Okay, so I'm crafting, as you can see. Got some Christmas crafts going on. And that's the dog situation we have going on right now. How cute is that, guys? They're all snuggling. I love it. All 4 of them. That is hilarious. I never see them all lay together like this, so I had to share this with you all. I thought this was too stinking cute. They're all just snuggling. Too funny. Oh my goodness. All right, let me get back to the crafting situation. All right, for this next one, and my favorite from the video, I have got this hexagon tray that I picked up at the Family Dollar for $3. I also have this cross that I got from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to take some plaster chalk paint by Waverly and just simply paint the inside of this tray. So just the bottom of the tray. I just went around it. Now this is sped up obviously for you guys' entertainment purposes, whatever. But I just went slow and went around the edges. You know what I mean? I didn't have to tape it off or anything. I just took my time and painted it. Now, I'm going to take some of my Aleene's tacky glue and water mixture and these awesome metal flakes for $3 that I picked up at the Dollar Tree, guys. Can you believe that they have those metal flakes? I just could not get over it. I was like, what? Oh my goodness. So anyways, and those came from the Dollar Tree Plus section, actually. The metal flakes did. So I just added the Aleene's tacky glue and water mixture, dried it with my heat gun just a hair so that it would get like tacky, and then I began to add the metal flakes. Super duper simple. Although, do not have your air conditioner going while you're doing this if it's close to you, because it will blow them everywhere. So, did have to end up turning off the air conditioner, but that's totally besides the point. But that's why you see them kind of blowing around. But anyways, this was so simple to do. You just press it down with your fingers, and then you're going to take a brush of sorts. Now, I just used a chip brush, and you just kind of dust at it with the chip brush, and that will knock off any of the excess of the flakes. And the rest of them, you know, are just totally stuck to whatever you've placed them on. Now, I had to go over it several times in order to completely cover the cross, but check out how pretty this is. And it's almost got like an antique-y like look to it just because of the way the metal flakes dried. Now, I'm going to use some of my Star Bond multi-purpose adhesive along with the accelerator, and I'm just going to use that to glue this cross directly to the bottom of this tray. I then grabbed some of my picks and the little berry picks from the Dollar Tree to make a little greenery kind of swag, if you will, to place on the bottom half of the tray. So it's just like right on the inside. Now, I added some berries to the center, and then I didn't really like that, so I pulled those off and added in some pine cones, and I felt like that just completely finished it off. And y'all, I am so in love with this piece. I think it is absolutely stunning. Alrighty guys, so for this next one and our last one for today, the easiest one, I've got 2 boxes from the Dollar Tree. I also have this little shelf sitter sign from the Dollar Tree. I have got 4 wooden slats also from the Dollar Tree, and then I've got a knob that I picked up at my local hardware store. I'm going to be using the ceramic coat black paint to paint all of the lids to those boxes. So I painted the little shelf sitter and both lids. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of hot glue, add it to the corner of my shelf sitter, and then add in one of the metal, Lord have mercy, one of the wooden slats. Guys, I think you know where we're going with this, and it's so simple to make. I added in each of the metal. Why do I keep saying metal, y'all? Oh my goodness. Each of the wooden slats, I just added those to all 4 corners. I'm then going to add a little bit of hot glue to the very top and then add on the next lid. Now that's the lid to the biggest box. I just added that lid. I'm going to take a little bit of hot glue, very little, and go around the smallest lid and add that to the center of my top. I added in some greenery picks that I had gotten from the Dollar Tree and a candle. I added my knob to the very top, and check out this lantern, guys. It was so easy to make, and it is beautiful. And it only cost me $8 to make. Can you believe that? Yes, $8. Alrighty guys, that is it for today. I hope that you all have enjoyed this video. I always have such a good time putting these videos together for y'all and coming up with different ideas, and just, I love crafting so much. If you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. It definitely helps my channel. Don't forget to share this with your friends and family, and subscribe. That would be awesome. Plus, hit that notification bell so that you will know each time I upload a new video. And speaking of new videos, guys, y'all go check out my last video, which has got all the new updates about our new house and just different things that we have going on in life and whatever. Also, go check me out over on TikTok. I've just started on TikTok about a month ago. I absolutely love it, and you guys have got to go check it out. All right. Thank you all so much for being with me today. Truly, thank you. And y'all have a blessed day.